Hello and welcome to Cooking with Miss Brenda, and I am so excited today. I have two very special friends of mine. I have James, who is back with us again, and Jack, his little brother. He promised to bring back to the program. Thank you, James, for bringing your little brother. How old are you, James?
6.
You're 6 years old. And Jack, how old are you?
4. No, he's 3.
You're 3? When will you be 4?
When I go to bed.
When you go to bed, you'll be 4. Okay. When you go to bed, you'll be 4. Well, I think if I'm going to get that old that fast, I'm just not going to go to bed. What do you think about that? I think that's pretty funny, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you want to do when you grow up, Jack?
Play.
You want to play? Well, I think a lot of people want to play when they grow up.
I think he wants to be a pilot.
Do you want to be a pilot? Do you like airplanes?
Yes, I like airplanes.
You do? What's your favorite animal?
Okay.
Kitties?
Mhm.
Do you have a kitty?
Yes, we do.
What's your kitty's name?
Sparks.
Spots?
No, Sparks.
Sparks. Oh, how did you name him Sparks?
No, he was already named that way.
Oh, he was?
Yes.
Oh, I see. What color's your kitty?
It is a orange tabby.
Orange tabby? Oh, did you know Melissa she's our general manager for Kids Cover Jesus. She has the orange tabby too. Actually, it's her daughter Hannah's cat, but it's a pretty cat too, and I think it's one of the smartest cats I've ever met. But what's your favorite animal, James?
Cat.
You like cats too?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And dogs.
And dogs. Do you have a dog?
Yes.
What kind of dog do you have?
A
A big dog, a little dog? It's okay if you want. Mom's behind the camera. So, Mom, what kind of dog do we have?
A beagle.
A beagle. Oh.
I was about to say that. I just got confused.
That's okay.
With golden retriever.
Oh. You know what? That's it. That's easy to confuse that, isn't it? You know? And so, do you have a favorite food you like, Jack?
I like pizzas.
Pizza? What kind of pizza is your favorite?
He likes quesadillas too. Yes.
Quesadillas? You like Mexican food?
Yes.
And do you like hot, spicy food?
No.
No. But you like quesadillas. Do you like burritos?
No.
No, just quesadillas.
Yes.
Okay, and then pizza.
And I like pig in a blanket.
Pig in the blanket? Oh yeah, those are pretty good. I can make those. Do you ever help Mommy in the kitchen?
Yes.
What kind of things do you make in the kitchen with Mommy?
I make waffles too.
Waffles?
Yes.
Oh, I love waffles. Do you make flavored waffles? What kind of, do you make pumpkin waffles? What kind of waffles? Chocolate chip waffles?
Yeah, I have those.
You do?
Yes, and I have those.
You've made the chocolate chip waffles?
And I also have plain waffles.
Plain waffles are good. What do you put on your waffles?
We can put on chocolate chip waffles. He doesn't really like anything on his waffle except for syrup.
Sure. Do
I
you
like syrup, but he doesn't.
Oh, so what do you put on it? Butter?
No, he doesn't like anything on his pancake, but I mean waffle, but I like syrup.
You like syrup, but you like yours plain?
Yes, and I like mine with chocolate chips.
With chocolate chips? Well, I think about anything looks better with chocolate in it to me. You know, but I kind of like chocolate a lot. Do you like chocolate a lot?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you like apricots?
No.
You don't like apricots? Do you like apricots, James? Not really. Do you know what an apricot is?
No.
Oh, so we don't really. Have you ever eaten an apricot, Jack?
No.
Oh, well, apricot is my favorite fruit. And it is so delicious. When I lived in California, I had an apricot tree, and it had so many apricots that we had to go out and we had to prop it up with big, huge 2x4s because the branches would break. There would be so much heavy fruit on it. And apricots it's an orange fruit, and it tastes so good. So what we're going to make today is an apricot bar. Now, I say that apricot walnut bars, but we're going to leave the nuts out today because James can't have the nuts, and it's okay because
I like chocolate covered peanuts.
Oh, I like that too. Oh, chocolate covered anything's pretty good. But the apricot walnut bars, all you're gonna do is sprinkle some walnuts on the top of it, and if you want them, and you don't have to have them.
Touch that.
And so I've got the timer. When you hear the timer ring, you guys let me know. Don't let me miss my timer, because I have a apricot bar in the oven waiting. I mean, it's cooking and baking. Okay, so don't let me forget it. All right, if that timer rings, can you let me know, Jack?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want Miss Brenda to burn it, do you? No, that wouldn't. I think if you're gonna have apricots for the first time, it should be without it being burned. What do you think? You think so?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, and what do you want to be when you grow up, James?
Musician.
A musician. What type of musician?
I play piano.
You do, just like your grandpa. You know, James and Jack's grandpa is Jimmy Rhodes, and their dad is Jimmy Rhodes Jr. And did you know I was really good friends with your grandpa and grandma? I love and miss them very much. But you know what? We're going to get to go to heaven soon, aren't we? Jesus is coming soon, and I can't wait for that day. Isn't that going to be awesome?
Yes.
I know. We want to be ready when Jesus comes, so we need to encourage all the boys and girls watching around the world to give their hearts to Jesus, right? Well, let's see who's joined us today. Melissa's giving me my iPad here. And when I say the name, you guys wave and say the name for me, okay? Can you say hi to Carolyn, who's watching? Say hi, Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn.
Can you
Hi,
say
Carolyn.
good job, Jack and James? Say hi to Richard's watching all the way over in Barbados.
Hi.
Yeah,
Hi.
that's an island in the Caribbean. Let's see, and then Carolyn is from Wisconsin. And thank you guys for telling us where you're from. We want to say hi to Micah and Michaela. Say hi, Micah. Hi, Michaela.
Hi, Micah. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Micah. Hi, Kalia.
Okay, and then say hi to Rhonda, my good friend in Australia. Rhonda, I'm so glad you joined us all the way over in Australia. Can you say hi to Miss Rhonda?
Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda.
Okay, and then we have Chris. Is joining us from Nashville. Can you say hi to Chris?
Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris.
Okay, and then we have Pamela Morgan has joined us from Jamaica. Can you say hi to Pamela?
Hi, Pamela. Hi, Pamela.
Okay, very good, boys. You are great greeters. And Rhonda says she has a tabby cat called Cricket, and she says greetings from Western Australia. Can you believe her cat's named Cricket? That's a cute name, isn't it? And then Richard says, good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is having a good day. Today's recipe sounds delicious. Say hi to Jessica Clifford's watching. Say hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. Hi, Jessica.
And then say hi to Judy Duke, who's watching.
Hi, Judy.
Say wave to
Hi,
Judy.
Judy.
Good job. And then Jessica says it's from the Clifford family from Appleton, Tennessee. So we're going to say hi to them. And then want to say hi to, do you know who is watching? Darla is watching, and she is Mimi. You want to say hi to Mimi?
Hi, Mimi. Hi, Mimi.
Say I love you, Mimi.
I love you, Mimi.
Yeah, you want to say hi to I love you, Mimi?
Love you, Mimi.
That's
Love you,
right.
Mimi.
And then want to say hi, let's see, Mary Guy's watching from Northern Michigan. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary. Hi, Mary.
And say hi to Anna and Estera. Our live video is interrupted for a moment. Are we doing good now? Okay, and then let's see. And Pamela Morgan from Jamaica says hi to Jack and James. All right, well, today's recipe is such an easy one. I went ahead and cooked. The first step is to cook the apricots and get them. It takes a while to cook, so I had to pre-do this step. And in this one, and by the way, you don't have to copy down these recipes because there's my timer, isn't it? I'm going to set it for just a few more minutes, and you let me know when that goes off, okay? All right. So I'm going to read the recipe, but relax. You don't have to write it down, because just go to kidsclub4jesus.org, kidsclub4jesus.org, and you can download all our recipes right there. Plus, all of our programs, you can watch and stop it and start it when you want to and cook and bake right along with us. All right, so for the apricot walnut bars, you will need, for the filling, 1.5 cups of dried apricots, 1.5 cups of water. Can you say 2 tablespoons of sugar? spoons of sugar.
Sugar.
And you must say it together with us. 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon.
1, 2, 3
Spoon of cinnamon. That's really good. And you're going to just put that all in a medium saucepan and bring it to a simmer. And you're going to just let that cook down until the apricots are tender. And it'll be a nice thickened puree just like this. Okay, so I'll put that right there so you can see it just like that. Okay, all right. So now for the dough, you're going to need 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. Can you say say all-purpose flour?
All-purpose flour.
And 1/4 cup of quick oats. Say quick oats.
Quick oats.
And 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
1, 2,
4 teaspoons of salt. Want to say salt, James?
Salt.
And then 1/8 teaspoon, say cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yes, can you say cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
And then we have 1/3 cup of butter.
Butter.
Butter. And then this is optional, 1/2 cup of walnuts. But we're not going to use them today. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. So we have our recipe all cut out for us here. So here we're going to put this in the middle because that's where we've got a nice close-up shot. You see that camera right there? That's our close-up camera that sees into this bowl. So James, why don't you start with the flour?
And I will help too.
Yes, you will. Can you put the salt in? And all right, you might need to use your spatula to get it all out. Okay. That's good job. Yep, perfect. Okay, I'll take that from you. All right. And then we're going to cut the, you want to stir that around with your little whisker there? Stir it all around. Yep, that's good. Oh, they're doing such a good job. Love it. All right. Now you can take your whiskers out. Here I say a wire whisker. I say that on purpose because it gets Miss Melissa tickled over there when I call it instead of saying a wire whisk, I say it's a whisker. Huh. Just like your cats have whiskers, right? Okay, so now you can lay that right there. And you want to put this in here?
Yes.
Or actually, why don't you hold it and your brother can kind of, you can try to dump it in. All right, you want to do that? Put it over here and then you try to get it all out for him, okay? Can you get that in there? Get it all out. Good job. Just keep doing it. Yep, that's it till all of it's in there. Yep, you're doing a good job. Well, he's going to get the job done. Look at that. They'll say, okay, if there's more than one way to get this job done. Okay, you got that? All right, now you can do this. We're going to give you a turn at this, and you boys can take turns because we're going to cut that butter into the flour. You got to press pretty hard. Can you do that?
Yes.
Yeah, we got to keep it over here so that we can see it in the camera. Yep, you're doing a good job. Hold on. And yep, just keep. Yes, you want to make sure I make sure the butter is cold so you cut nice into that. You want to put that back in the bowl for me? There you go. Sometimes things just like to hop right out of it. Well, then you know what you do? You take this and you push that through and then you try it again. Okay? You try that again. Yep. You don't want to do it fast though. Because you gotta push down and cut it like that. Want to try that? You're doing a good job. And there's another way you can do this as well. Let me cut it up a little bit more for you. Yep, you're doing good. Let me show you what you can do it. You can also do it with your hands. Let me get the butter off of this thing and I'll show you. Sometimes I only use my hands to do it. Let me show you boys how you can do it. And just so you guys know, right before we came on to say hello, they washed their hands with soap and water. So they've got clean hands. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do when you get here. I break it up and with my fingers. And see how you do that? You wanna try that? I just mix it up with the flour and I break it up like that with my fingers. Isn't that a fun thing to do? Mom says, oh, this would be really fun to do at home. See how you just kind of break it up, and you want it to be tiny little pieces about the size, let me show you, about the size of a pea. Let's see, you see how tiny I have this? Let's see, look, we want to get it all about that size. Can we do that? And just kind of just use the flour, get more flour on your hand and go like that. When I make my biscuits, this is one of the best ways. I use my hands like this to make biscuits. And I just break all that butter up into the flour, and it makes nice flaky biscuits too. So when we get that all done, you want to mix that flour around real good. Yep, that's good. Oh, I can. How's our camera doing, Melissa? Okay, she says we're doing good. So, yep, you're doing good. Get you some more flour to go up around it, because what we're gonna do is we're breaking that butter up into the flour. Oh boy, you're doing a good job. Look at that. I'm very proud of you guys. You think you found another way, right? Just squeeze it to death. That's good. Let's see here. There we go. All right, just a little bit more. All right.
Jack,
Is there any big pieces? Do you think we got all the big pieces out?
Mhm.
What do you think, Jack? Did we get all the big pieces? You want to check it real good? Go like this and see if there's any more big pieces. Got all that? I think you did good. Okay, so now, Jack, you want to throw in the oats?
Mhm.
And you want to throw in your cinnamon? Yep, that's good. Okay, we'll put that in here. And now you want to take your whisk and just go around and whisk it up there again. Oh yeah, you're doing really good. Look at that. Woo! Good job, Stir, because you want to get that cinnamon. I'll see how there's a bunch of cinnamon here. Make sure that all that gets all distributed evenly. That's fun, isn't it? Oops, I see a big one right there. We'll just get that one. Yep, we got it. All right, how's that? Yep, perfect. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun, Jack? Your boys are doing aren't they doing an amazing job? I'm so proud of them. Let's see here. And, we have Ash is watching all the way over in South Africa. You want to say hi, Ash?
Hi, Ash. Hi, Ash.
Yeah, and she's a director of our social media, and she does such a good job.
I actually have a friend in the school named Asher.
You do? Oops, that's okay. Because guess what? I washed my counter. It's clean, so I can do just like that. See? No big deal. That's the fun about cooking in the kitchen. Nothing is a big deal.
It's stuck in there.
I heard one man say that when he makes cake, he's 102 years old in England, and I heard him today on the news. He said when he makes cake, he doesn't consider anything he does a failure. He says if it doesn't rise, he said I whip it together and I got pudding. I think that's a pretty good policy, don't you? We don't get stressed out in the kitchen. We just have fun. All right, so now that's good. Now you want to rinse your hands over here a little bit?
Yeah. Yeah, you get your hands washed and then move.
There you go. There you go. And let me give you a towel. You can dry it on right here. And let's get yours. Oh, yeah. Good job. And I'll get you a towel. Hold on.
I still have some.
You still have some? Okay, let me get you a towel. All right, that's good. There you go. Want to dry your hands really good? Because now we're going to go to the next step. What do you think the next step is?
I don't know.
Oh, it's going to be fun. I'll tell you that. Because now we're going to put this in our pan. Now, if you want to have it come out like cut into bars, then you're going to want to line it with parchment paper. But let's put this over here right now. But we're going to use a round dish today. Either use an 8x8, but this is an 8-inch round. And we're going to, because it's not going to be bars on this one, we're going to actually just spray it. This is an antique baking dish that my grandmother gave me. Isn't that pretty? I like it. And I still use it all the time. All right, so here's a spoon for you. And a spoon for you. And let's see here. I'm trying to figure out which way best to put this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take half of it. So let's go like this and draw a line right there. Can you draw a line? And we'll push half of it over there. We're not going to touch that half, okay? So this half, boys, work on, no, leave that side there, okay? Because we want the one closest to Jack so he can do it too, okay? So that's the topping. We're going to leave that in half. This side, right here. This side, you're going to put in this bowl on the bottom, okay? Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, and give him a turn. I think want you to let him each take a turn. That probably would be good. Yep, and then pretty good. And then let's spread that around. Go ahead, put some more in there. That's good. Yep, we're just going to layer some on the bottom. Put some more in there. That's good. Yep. And I'll put some more in there. Let James put some more over here. See, there's some over here need. Good job. Yep, perfect. Okay. Okay, we don't want to touch the bottom because we have it sprayed, so it will stick. It won't stick to the pan. How about over here? Yep, you can spray. Why don't you touch it like this with your hands and spoon in the. There we go. Okay, I think that's probably about it. Now keep your spoons handy because you're gonna need them. Hold still. We're gonna push that over there right now, and now you're gonna push in. You're gonna put the filling on top, but you need to place it on top so that you don't mix it in with what the bottom filling is. Okay. Okay, how's that? Like this? Okay. All right, well, they need to see both bowls, so. Okay, good. All right, so put some more in, see? And this is your apricot topping. Now, if you don't want to have, if you wanted to put jam, you could use apricot jam or any flavor jam if you want. But the thing I like about actually using the dried apricots is that you're getting some sweetness, but not a lot of sugar. There's only 3 tablespoons of sugar in this whole dish. So I think that's a pretty good dish there. You're not getting a lot of the sugar. Okay, I'll turn it around this way for you. How's that? Good. You guys are doing amazing.
Yeah, is this fun?
Yeah, isn't that fun? Shall I see if anybody else is joining us? Let's see here. You guys keep loading that in, and let's see who it is. We have, Ash is saying, great job, guys. Looks nice and squishy. and Denver Nelson, can you say hi, Denver?
Hi, Denver.
And then say hi to Kim Wagner's watching. Say hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
All right. If I missed anybody, say hi to Lachelle. That's Miss Brenda's friend in Florida. Say hi, Lachelle. Want to say hi to Lachelle?
No.
No, not, okay. Oh, you guys are doing amazing. Okay, so we got a little bit more over here.
You got some that jumped out of the pan on the other side.
Okay. You want to put that over there back in the pan? Here, I'll do it for you. There you go. All right, yep. Put it, you got some more. We got a little more in there. And then we're ready for the topping. Okay. All right, there you go. Do you think we should send, you guys want to say hi to Daddy?
Hi, Daddy.
I think you should bring Daddy a sample, don't you think?
Yeah.
Would that be nice? All right. I even made one with cherries, just in case you didn't like apricots. See, I tried to think of everything. Because you can use any topping you want. You can put a cherry pie filling in here. You can put any type of jam that you like. You could put in there, or you can make any type of fruit puree. Apples, sliced apples in there would be wonderful. Okay, so, huh? Oh, blueberries. Oh, Melissa loves blueberries. Want to get the rest of that in there? And while you're doing that, don't do that too much. Yeah, because we want to. All right, how about get the rest of this in there? And then we're ready for our topping, okay? Good job. Do you want to taste it? You want to hear? I'll give you a little thing. You don't want to taste it? Do you want to taste it? Oh, you don't either. Okay. All right. Well, we'll put this down here. Now, guess what we're going to do? I'm going to give you new spoons. And we're going to spread all the rest of this topping. Each of you take a turn. So like you put a spoon and then you put a spoon. And let's go back and forth, okay? While you're doing that, let me check what's in our oven. And we've got our awesome pot holders here from Lucy. Thank you, Lucy, for our pot holders in our Kids Club colors. And let's see what we have down here. This looks done. See how I have it in parchment paper? Let me just put this right here so that we can see. You can see it steaming. And that's so that we can take it right out and I can put it on a paint board here. Put this over here. And
oh, it's smooth. It's so smooth.
okay. And then I've got one more I did in here. That's
it's so smooth.
Is that so smooth? Is that
yeah,
nice?
Look.
Yeah. Ah! I love you boys. Okay, so now we got the cherry one out too. Oh, look at this one. See how this did with all the cherries? Let me show you this. Don't touch it because it's hot. But see how that? And I'm going to take it right, it'll lift right out of here.
Is this spongy? Yeah. Jack, do you want to do this again?
Well, actually, I might do this one when we're off camera because I think I need two people to do that. That'll come out all right. But
Jackie, what about you dump it and I spread it? You want to do that?
okay. How about that?
I found something out.
What's
Jack
that?
can dump it in and I can spread it.
Well, that's a good plan. I think that's a good, that's a good leadership right there. I think that's good leadership qualities. Yep. And all of that goes in here. So we need all of it in there, okay? Let's see if we have anybody else. Asha's great job. And let's see if I left anybody else out here. Max Ramirez. Say hi, Max.
Hi, Max.
And he is from North Carolina. And Pamela says, hi, Jack and James. And you know what Mimi says?
What?
She says, you guys are the cutest. Isn't that sweet?
Yes.
Tell Mimi, you're the sweetest.
You're the sweetest.
Okay, so you want to, I'll dump up this bowl right here. Can you guys help me get it all out? Yep, that's it. And put it there, okay. And we got some up here. We forgot some up here. They're lonely. They want to join everybody else in the group. They say, don't leave me out of the party. Okay, now we can put these away and take your fingers and just rough it up just a little bit like that, okay? Yep, perfect. In fact, if you really want to make this handmade, you can put your handprint in it. There you go. And you put your handprint in it. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that going to be cute? We're going to bake this at 350 degrees for about 45 minutes to an hour until it's nice and bubbly. And just like that cherry that came out, and when that does, it will be absolutely delicious. You can, you know what you can do? We'll just put all that in here. And woo,
That
there
was
we
my
go.
game.
Oh, that was your game. Well, sorry about that. This is hot, so I don't want you to. But see, I put it in parchment paper so that we can cut it. And let me get a spatula.
Is this one cherry?
Nope, I have cherry though for you. Would you rather taste the cherry one?
Yeah.
Okay,
Which
so
one is that?
this is apricot,
I want to try
and
cherry.
I'll just try a little.
I want to try that one.
It's hot though. You want to try this one? We'll wait because it's hot right now, so we won't be able to taste it right now.
What's the
But I
brown
wanted to
stuff?
show. Whoops!
What's
Look at
the
that.
brown stuff?
It just where it got done along the edge. It's not burned. And then see on the side of that. Can you see that, Melissa? Doesn't that look delicious?
Yummy.
Yes.
I like that one.
Okay. Well, what we'll do is I'll send it home with you so that when it cools off, you can taste some. Do you think you should take some to Mimi too?
Yes.
Okay. So tell Mimi you're bringing her some. Okay.
Okay.
Did you tell Mimi? Tell her.
I'm bringing you some.
And tell Daddy.
I'm bringing you some, Daddy. I'm bringing you some, Daddy.
All right. Well, I want to thank each one of you for joining us today. We have for next week, we are making my famous candy. It's a caramel pecan log, and it is absolutely delicious. And you won't be able to have it, Jack, because you gave him a memory from the program. Look at this, folks. See right here? There you go. Look at that. But you didn't give him a memory. Oh, there you go. Mom's going to be so glad I mentioned that. Oh, he's got it all over the back. Now, Mom, you're good. She's taking it all in stride. She's not a bit. Caitlin, you're not. You're like, this is not something I haven't seen before.
Painting you.
Do you guys have fun playing in a sandbox?
Yeah.
You do?
We have one.
You have one? And
Yeah.
do you make sandcastles?
I don't know how.
You don't know how? What do you do in the sand then?
we dump trucks into pits. Then I use the excavator to get it out.
And what do you do?
It's a mini excavator, but you can still sit on it.
Oh, really?
And control it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And what do you do, Jack?
I can control excavator too. It's as big
you
as that
use it.
stool.
Oh, so you used excavator too.
Even bigger.
Okay.
Do.
Well, I just want to ask each one of you to go to our kidsclubforjesus.org website. That's kidsclubforjesus.org. Melissa will put it in the comments. And check out our ministry. We've uploaded now more than 1,200 Christ-centered programs for children. We have Sabbath school programs for every age level. We have programs on reading, my Miss Brenda's bedtime stories. We have kids time. We have creation. We have science, music, cooking, and lots to check out. All on demand. You can watch what you want when you want to watch it. We're completely funded by donations, so I just ask that God would ask God to just, prayerfully consider, guys, what God would have you do to help support our ministry. And I really thank you for that, and I thank you for your prayers as well. I also want to thank James and Jack for being here. This was so special for me to have you here today. Would you guys like to come back sometime?
Yes.
What do you want to cook next time? What do you think?
Chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake? Do you know I have a really good recipe for a chocolate cake? Yeah. And we always give a vegetarian version and a vegan version. So you can have both.
I have an idea.
What?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Chocolate chip cookies. Well, I have made chocolate chip cookies, but we could try a different version of them. We could do a different recipe for a chocolate chip. What do you think?
Yeah.
Would that be good? What do you think, Jack?
I want to do it.
You want to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like?
Wait.
Do you like chocolate chip cookies?
Wait.
Yes.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
We could make chocolate bars.
That's pretty good. I haven't done that. So we could do some kind of chocolate bars. You know what? I might just create a recipe just for you guys so we can do that. What do you think?
I want to.
All right. You want to? Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have today. So until next time, everybody, you guys want to say it with me? Look right in there and go, wave, it's kids time to share Jesus. Bye-bye, everybody. God bless you.